Welcome to Liverpool Report, your daily destination for all things Liverpool FC. From breaking news and matchday updates to transfer rumours and exclusive behind-the-scenes stories, we've got the Reds covered every single day. If you live and breathe Liverpool, this is your channel. Hit subscribe, join the movement and be part of the Liverpool family. You'll never walk alone. Let's get started. Liverpool are on a mission this summer and Arnold isn't slowing down. Milos Kerkez is the latest star through the door, arriving in a £40 million deal from Bournemouth. With the Reds spending now hitting £170, all eyes turn to potential exits, and Darwin Núñez looks like the next big name heading out. But could a blockbuster £150 million move for Alexander Isak be on the horizon? Let's break down the latest from Anfield. Liverpool have added another player to their ranks with Milos Kerkez finally confirmed as Arne Slot's newest star. The fullback completed a £40 million deal to join the club from Bournemouth. Following Florian Wirtz through the door, Kerkez signed a 5-year deal at Anfield. The transfer takes the Reds spending up to £170 million since the end of the season, and the club remain hard at work shaping Slot's squad. The club are persistently linked to signing a new forward as Darwin Núñez's future appears to lie away from the club. The Uruguay striker is drawing interest from Italy, with Liverpool happy to part ways after the ex-Benfica star failed to break into his head coach's starting 11 plans. And Núñez may not be alone in leaving the club with uncertainty around the likes of Federico Chiesa, Andy Robertson and Harvey Elliott. Speaking after his move was completed, Milos Kerkez revealed Liverpool was the only club he wanted to join and detailed the prominent role Richard Hughes played in addition to Arne Slot in the move. As everyone knows, Richard Hughes brought me to Bournemouth and was a big part why I came to Bournemouth, he said. Obviously also important is the gaffer. I also had talks with him. I really knew when I talked to him and Richard that this is it for me, so that was my decision. He and Slot talked about the tactics and the plan and where he sees where I can improve and where I can help the team. Obviously when the coach comes also and talks to you, it's a big thing. It's a big sign of respect. For me, there were no second doubts then that I want to go somewhere else. It was always Liverpool. Liverpool goalkeeper Harvey Davies has joined Crawley Town on a season-long loan. The shot-stopper, 21, spent time on loan at Crewe Alexander in 2023-24, but has not yet made a senior appearance for the Reds. Davies, who has been involved in 18 matchday squads, has been with the club since the under-9 level and signed a new deal before he joined up with the League 2 side. "I'm really happy to be here," Davies said. "I had some great conversations with people at the club and they made me feel wanted and welcomed me in. I had a really good chat with the manager who presented really well to me and said that he wanted me, so it made the decision very easy." A £150 million offer may be required to even get Newcastle United to engage in a conversation over Alexander Isak per The Athletic. Liverpool are said to hold an interest in the striker who has proven himself vital to the Magpies in recent seasons. The Sweden international still has 3 years on his contract, though a new deal is expected to be on the horizon if Newcastle can prove persuasive. Isak's future would have been more uncertain if not for the club securing their place in the Champions League and earning silverware in the Carabao Cup. The report suggests Liverpool may attempt to sway player and club into a deal, but express caution over the possibility of success. Isak is at the centre of Newcastle's project under PF's ownership. Milos Kerkez once sparked controversy with a social media post detailing his frustrated attitude about a lack of game time before his transfer was confirmed. Kerkez has completed his move to Premier League champions Liverpool from Bournemouth. The 21-year-old has been the subject of transfer speculation over the last few weeks, and Cherries fans are now waving goodbye to the talented defender to the Reds. Over the 2024-25 season, Kerkez started all 38 games for Bournemouth in the Premier League, scoring 2 goals and assisting 6 times to help his team finish in 9th place. He's joined Liverpool in a £40 million move to become their 3rd signing of the summer. He follows Bayer Leverkusen duo Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz through the door after their arrivals earlier in June. However, the hierarchy at Anfield may have to watch out for how they handle Kerkez's attitude, given he sparked controversy during a transfer from AC Milan to AZ Alkmaar in 2022. The left-back was part of Milan's under-19 squad at the time and had only joined their team a year before, holding ambitions of playing in the senior side. However, these never materialised for the teen, leading him to post a now-deleted tweet ahead of his 2022 move to the Dutch League. One Football reports that in the post, Kerkez said, "I'm very happy for the move I made with my family and agents. Time to perform in senior team," alongside a shushing face emoji. However, this post was deleted and replaced instead with "Wait for tomorrow" using the same emoji. A day later, on January 29th, Kerkez's move to AZ Alkmaar was confirmed. He spent a season and a half in the Eredivisie, scoring 5 goals and assisting 8 times in 57 appearances for the club. Now in 2025, Kerkez has become a standout performer for Bournemouth, making 74 appearances across 2 full seasons and impressing from a defensive point of view. Liverpool have completed the capture of Milos Kerkez in a £40 deal from Bournemouth, with the highly rated Hungary international becoming the club's 3rd summer signing. It takes the club's summer spending to a cool £216, with Kerkez becoming the Merseysiders' 5th new arrival. The Reds had already got deals over the line for £29 in .5 million, Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz, who cost a potential British record £116 million, with £100 talons up front, with both joining from Bayer Leverkusen. 2 goalkeepers, 29 Valencia and Georgia stopper Georgi Mamadashvili and Armin Peksi, for a relatively meagre £1.5 from Puskas Academia, have also joined. Now they add Kerkez to their number, one of the Premier League's most promising young left-backs, having earmarked him as the long-term successor to long-time Anfield stalwart Andy Robertson, whose own future is up in the air with interest from Atletico Madrid and only 1 year left on his contract. Kerkez, 21, started all 38 games for Bournemouth in the Premier League last season, scoring 2 goals and assisting 6 times to help his team finish in 9th place. He has put pen to paper on a long-term deal. The Hungary international said, "I'm really happy. It's a real honour for me. A privilege to come to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world, the biggest club in England. I'm just really happy and excited. After this, I'll go home and in my hometown enjoy a few days, and then I can't really wait to come back and put the training kit on and start to train and prepare for the season. I just want to thank everyone for really showing me big love, even before it will be announced now. And keep supporting the team like you support always, because you're the biggest fan base in the world. I'm going to give everything, absolutely everything, to win trophies with the club and to hopefully score some goals at Anfield. I can't wait to hear the roar. And see you soon." Kerkez has 23 caps for Hungary to date after making his international bow in a UEFA Nations League contest with Germany back in September 2022. He has been shortlisted for the 2024-25 Men's PFA Young Player of the Year and was a finalist for the 2023 Golden Boy Award, which recognises the best European-based talent under the age of 21. Liverpool may need to keep their wits about them with the youngster, however. While he's now got plenty of experience for club and country, boasting 23 Hungary caps, his previous actions showcase that his attitude may need to be kept in check. Given his price tag, it's assumed he'll be first choice under slot next season, but Liverpool still do have both Andy Robertson and Kostas Tsimikas on their books for the time being. Robertson has been linked with a move to Atletico Madrid after a lacklustre season, while Tsimikas is believed to be assessing where he might fall in the pecking order after stepping up when required in the title-winning campaign.